I am Poof, a magical book that knows all, developed by wizards and enchanted by scientists to discover all human knowledge. My secrets could be used to cure disease, end hunger, and advance civilization. Instead, I've been stolen by two idiots and have been forced to help them produce a game show. This is Poof, the magical game show.
Welcome to Poof, the magical game show.
Oh, welcome to Poof, everybody.
The only game show that starts with the outro of the critic.
That is correct. You know what else is true, Bacon?
What else is true about this game show, Nate?
Poof knows everything. It's just all human knowledge.
Yeah, it's a book that knows all human knowledge, and we use it just to play games and ask each other questions and get random points.
That is correct. And so, just to prove to you that Poof does know everything, I'm going to ask Poof a question that only Poof would know. Mm-hmm. And your minds are going to be blown.
Okay.
Hey, Poof!
Yes.
Does Bacon enjoy rooting for the, not the bad guy, but the toady to the bad guy in every movie?
This is a soft yes.
Yeah. Not the redhead kid from A Christmas Story, but his little lackey.
His little lackey.
Call him Frog or something?
Yeah. I picture you rooting for, what's a minor bad guy in Avengers,
Ultron. He goes down pretty easy. If you have a question that's not stupid, feel free to ask it in the chat, and maybe our intern Milkbag will answer it for you.
The 3 days of Ultron.
Yeah.
What?
Whoa!
I met some people. Is it okay if I bring them by?
Yeah.
100%. I mean, the basement's already oily.
Yeah, I'm super into this.
Yeah.
Look at So see the guy without the tan up there, Vinny? His name is Vinny as well.
And that's who you're named after.
Yep, that guy.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted to bring him over. I wanted to show Vinny his roots.
Mm-hmm. And then your brother Snooky can also meet us.
Yeah. Snooky. What people don't know is Nate has actually dated 4 of these people.
I have.
Ooh.
Yep. Snooky, JWoww,
and Pauly D.
And Johnny Appleseed. Oh, Milkbag.
Milkbag. I heard that you've been working on, speaking of Johnny Appleseed, I've heard you've been trying to work on some old American folklore.
I'm writing a novel.
Okay.
Of new old American folklore.
I like that. That's a good idea.
I'm getting my doctorate.
I have been waiting for old American folklore to be updated.
Yeah. It's new American old folklore.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the name of the book.
I feel like that's just Bruce Springsteen albums.
It's mostly Bruce Springsteen cover photos.
Besides a cover photo, could you give us a little sliver of that?
I'd love to hear
section of that.
I'd love to hear this.
Let me look. Just 1 second here. Let me pull it up.
Oh boy.
Hold on 1 second here. I got it right here. The first is a bit of a poem. I start with a bit of a poem. That's nope. Yeah, well, it's not what I thought it was.
We can see the reflection in your eye.
I can see you're Googling.
You
don't have a page done, do you?
I don't have a page done.
God
I don't have a single page done. I've got to meet with my editors tomorrow. I'm freaking out.
All right.
Could you get Poof to write the book for me?
Well, I can try. Listen, this is just what you tell them, okay? You corner them in an elevator, all right? Spill a little bit of coffee on the front of your shirt, so it looks like you've had a day.
And then I take it off and seduce him.
You take it off and seduce him in the elevator.
Yeah. Nice.
So make sure you have flowers and banaka.
Well, I've got both of those things right now.
So you're ready? Yeah,
I'm ready. I'm gonna go.
I have chosen my champion.
Oh,
Sorry.
goodness. Woo.
That was a little later than expected.
That surprised me.
Yeah. Poof has chosen her champion.
Champion,
So
show yourself.
Show yourself.
Wow! Hello! Oh, this is wonderful. There are two people. We have BJ and Marion, our friends here. Wonderful. BJ, can you go ahead and tell the audience a little bit about yourself?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I just do comedy in the internet. I just get locked into the internet. I say funny things, and then I stay idle.
That's a really good job.
Yeah,
That's
sounds very close to what we do, except for the funny
except for the
thing.
funny part.
Yeah.
Most are just
Mostly just locked into the internet.
annoying.
Yeah.
Marion, can you tell the audience a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, so I come up from what is known as Ding Dong, Canada, and I'm a poet, a musician, and I'm funny to myself, but sometimes I fall flat.
Oh, that's okay. That happens to me all the time. Actually, most of the time, honestly.
Yeah, every single time.
Okay, every time.
Uh-oh.
I think the game's about to begin.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
It's time to start the game. Hold on to your anus.
We'll never come around to that ending. Not ever.
I love that ending. Poof knows all, and Poof knows a good ending. You got. I have a question that I would like to start off with, Poof, and this. Let's see here. My hat fanny pack.
Oh, that's just a hat pack. Why are you calling it a fanny pack?
It's a hat fanny pack. I sat on it first.
Oh,
This is
That's
the postal
fashion.
service round.
it's fashion.
It's fashion. This is the postal service round, and it's an all play. And in the chat, so I'll put this out first because we're always like 3-5 minutes ahead of chat. So I forgot I should gotta say this in the chat. If you could name a location that doesn't exist, maybe a little bit about it, kind of go a little bit wild in the chat. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna draw that on the iPad over here, and then after we're done drawing that with the audience and with your input on exactly where you think that is,
Okay.
I would like you to tell me what it says on the back of this postcard.
Oh, is this for each of us as a group, or is this each?
This
of
is
us
for
individually?
each individual person, I guess,
Okay.
except for me.
That would be kind of cheating. If
Yeah.
you do your own thing.
So I won't do anything. But do we have a name of a location that doesn't exist from the chat?
That would imply that we have viewers. Ooh.
Barftown, population 50,000 people.
Wonderful.
All right, so let's think about Barftown. Who wants to take over Barftown? Who wants to be in charge of this postcard?
Marion, BJ, would one of you guys like to claim Barftown?
Okay. Okay.
That's the correct answer, Marion.
That's a great answer, Marion.
Yep. All of this is, you know what? Fine.
So I'm describing what the picture is, right?
Sure. Just explain to me a little bit about Barftown, like
Tell us,
maybe what
yeah.
it's known for.
Okay,
or-
history.
Barftown.
Mm-hmm.
The event, welcome to Barftown. Known for their steady cuisine of solid gray, tasteless matter. So it goes down hard, but it comes up easy.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
There's just open gutters going along all the roads that is just constantly flowing. People just pull. Oh, just 1 second. Ugh. And
I'll be honest, this sounds a lot like New Orleans
Yeah,
so far.
so far.
well,
like the
well,
Big Easy.
throw in some nice palm trees because enjoy the view.
It's also an island.
Just with a
Helping you out.
gray foamy layer all around the island. And it's egalitarian.
Oh,
So that's everyone pukes with equal measure.
That's good. I don't like it when people, puke more or have more puke than I do. So that's very good.
Here's the island part.
Ooh, that's hideous.
Frothy.
So it had to be frothy.
You know what they say? The best ocean is the gray frothy ocean.
Getting here isn't as great as it all leaving.
How many how do you get to the island of Barftown? What's the main transportation?
By ship, of course. Of course.
Ooh, wow, I like that. This is turning out horrific.
All right, so here is
Why don't his eyes point the same direction?
because it's they're not.
It's all the pressure coming out.
Yeah,
It just
pressure. All right, there we go. Using all grays and browns.
Wonderful. That's really pretty.
I like this one.
Yeah, I do like that. It's like a Tampa Bay Buccaneers uniform.
Barftown. It's better the second time.
Oh man.
Okay, and can you tell us what the back? Who from Barftown sent a postcard?
Oh yeah.
What does the back of this postcard read?
So we need a salutation, just one paragraph, and then another little goodbye, if you don't mind.
My dear granddaughter. The adjustment has been hard. Oh no. But your grandfather and I are coming round and wondering when you can come. Love, your ever puking grandmother, Dolores.
Oh my God.
Wow.
That was beautiful.
Very good. That was beautiful. And you know
Oh.
what? I'm just going to switch drawing applications every single time.
Oh, that was
I didn't realize that Barftown was off the Florida Keys.
It's starting to shift and travel because the gray foam is actually degrading the sediment under the island.
That makes
So,
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, very acidic.
See it while you can.
yeah.
That's the other one that they're going with. It's better the second time, and also see it while you can.
Oh, that was lovely. And I was
Barftown, see you later.
Can we get something for the chat of another name of a town that doesn't exist
We
for
would like
BJ here?
a second town for BJ, please. And you know what? Go ahead and put a third town in there while you
Yeah,
while
as
you're
many
up
as you
for the
have.
chat. Just
Give us all your towns. Hand over all your towns
Ooh. That's the first time you said that without getting arrested.
today.
Natesburg.
Natesburg. This is for
Natesburg.
BJ.
This is for BJ.
All right. Natesburg.
Natesburg.
Yeah, tell us a
is
little bit about Natesburg.
All right. Natesburg is a mid-sized city in the Midwest.
Ooh.
And they are bound to their Midwestern values. And they love corn, but they also love selling corn on the stock exchange. Big corn. Corn stocks.
Oh man. God damn it.
It checks out.
I'm so upset at you right now.
This does sound exactly like Natesburg.
Do they sell other vegetables on the stock market? Is it strictly
Yes.
stock vegetables?
It's corn. It's meat, especially bison. Bison.
Stock. Okay.
Bison stock. Because you got to have a bull market,
Oh.
you know?
Oh boy.
Wow.
This is Natesburg. This is Natesburg. It's filled with dad jokes.
I'm so upset.
But it's all green, no hills, no valleys.
Exactly flat. That's all you want.
Alberta.
Just very flat.
It's Alberta, Canada. Gotta get the bison
can you-
in here for you.
Can you tell us what? So they have a corn-based economy. Can you tell us what? Apart from corn, what is Natesburg famous for? What's their little home of the?
Oh, yes, of course. Natesburg, I'm sorry. Home of the Butter Castle. Every year, they get some butter together, make a huge castle, and then they make the worst child in the city has to live in that castle and just get melted.
Good Lord. This town sounds horrifying.
I
I'll
like
be
it.
honest with you. I'll be honest, because right now you're the leading candidate, Vinny. So be careful.
Vinny, you don't want to be in that butter castle. You turn into popcorn.
Oh, see, that's what happens. You can't be popcorn. I love this. So the
Right.
same question for you.
Yeah, what's it say on the back of this? I'm going to go ahead and draw the Butter Castle and kind of, and that is not a dog. That is a bison. As requested.
You know,
Big dog
by
bison.
horn, right?
I'm getting to the horns.
Okay, I'm
there was
sorry.
a lot said.
All
The
right.
Butter Castle is more important.
All right, I'm sorry. Okay, BJ,
I
can
do
you
agree.
give us the back of this postcard, please?
Of course. From Natesburg, you're going to get a local farmer, a dad. His daughter has gone to New York City to pursue a career in arts. He's not really about it. He really likes corn and farms. Should have just went to the local university, studied agriculture. So in the back it says, "To Sarah, I hope you're enjoying the rats and the discrepancies in New York City. Your mother cries every night that you're not here in Natesburg, but please make it home for the holidays,
Aw.
as we want to see you and lock you in the Butter Castle."
Oh no! Oh no! Don't go home. Does he sign the postcard? I am very curious.
Salutations, your father, Gary.
Oh, Gary. It sounds like you need to get more in touch with your daughter, Gary.
Aw. And I feel like that's a good postcard to send
That
to
is a good
somebody.
postcard. I do
Very
like it.
informative postcard.
Still no horns on that dog.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Gotta get the. Oh, all of a sudden you're an expert on
That's-
bison.
Well, I'm not an expert on bison. I'm an expert on art, Bacon.
That was more offensive. There we go. It's
thank
more
you.
like a where the wild things are now.
Yeah, now I like it. Now he's got angry
Now he's
eyebrows.
good.
Wonderful. So, what was the third town name? Did you remember to read what it was? Because I did not.
I'm gonna make the bison stoned.
All right, that's a good idea. That's a really good. I like that postcard.
There we go.
Blue sky background. Okay,
Yeah. What was the? I think we had another one.
we did have a third one. Hey, Milkbag, can you put that third one back up?
What's that third one?
Spittleville. Spittleville.
Well, I know what color this one is.
Spittleville. All right, so this one's on me, right?
Yeah, this is Spittleville.
All right, Marion
first
and
of all,
BJ, feel free to throw in some details as I'm speaking because I'm notoriously scatterbrained. So, any extra details you can give me, I'd appreciate it. Spittleville.
How many T's in Spittleville?
There's four. There are four T's. The last two are silent. So,
Hold on.
I will go for 45 minutes. So there you go. See, this is perfect.
Okay.
To denounce it's silent.
So
IL and then Ville.
yes, yep. That's how I want it spelled.
Spittleville.
The classic Roman spelling.
Yeah.
I think he just wrote like a billion or something. All right. A little bit about this town. It's actually it's the largest town in Utah, of all places. So it's on the northern border. It's basically Idaho, but it's right on the edge. The thing about Spittleville
Oh, I did it backwards.
is
Is that Utah?
No, that's perfect. Yeah.
Is that how Utah goes?
Yeah, that's how Utah
Okay.
goes. It's the biggest town in Utah, and it's right on the Idaho border. So this top part on that little square part on the top
I'll give it. Hold on. Square part on the top.
Left, yes.
Top left part.
Yep, that's
Like
the part
right
that touches
here?
Idaho. Yes. So the city itself, though, is weird. The city itself is 100 feet wide and 600 miles long. That's what makes it. That's what makes it the biggest city in Utah. It's very, very long. It's on the left side of one freeway that splits Idaho and Utah.
It doesn't have girth, but it has length.
Yep, that's actually the city motto. length, not girth. That's it's a very immature city board. So I love it. Marion, BJ, do you guys have any other little details about Spittleville you'd like to add?
Was it formerly like an airplane runway, just settled?
100%. Yes, this is where space shuttles used to land. That's why it's so long. Before they would, just parachute into the ocean. Is that what happens to them? I don't know anymore. But
It is what happens in Barfville, so
it's what turned the ocean gray. Don't worry, it's just space shuttle paint.
So Nate, why don't you say on this specific postcard?
Yes.
Let's just say that there was a lot of postcard. This is the only one that looks like this.
Okay.
All the rest were normal.
Spittleville took over Salt Lake City, so take that.
It really did.
It did.
It really did.
It
Yeah.
did.
I'm a fan.
Yeah. So what's it say on the back of this postcard?
On
Nate?
the back?
Yeah.
All right. Dear Obama.
All right. I'm putting this away.
Yeah, I can finish if you want.
I have heard all I need to hear. Milk bag has my
I
scores.
usually know how those end. Milk bag. All right.
Oh, wow. Those are good scores. I'll take that score.
Yeah, those are pretty good.
Those are really good, you guys. I was,
Yeah.
I was very, very happy with that. What was before we go on to the next round? What was your? Was there anything you'd like to add to your town, Barftown, Marion?
Barfville?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Barfville.
Yes. Is there any small detail you'd like to add, or who's the most famous celebrity?
I don't know. BJ, do you have anything? I'm kind of drawing a blank.
From Barfville?
Yeah.
Or Barftown. It was Barftown. I'm wrong.
Oh, that's okay. I don't think anybody's marking
Well,
that.
I think Stephen King's been there, and that's where he got his idea for the best part of Stand By Me.
That's good. I know Herman Melville spent the night there, so it's like a little writer's retreat, I think. So
Mhm.
wow,
I know the guys from Jackass go there a lot.
yeah, the guy who wrote the Where's Waldo books. He's
been there too much. Yeah.
I know Ernest Hemingway. He went there for a little bit. A lot of inspiration.
Yeah. But he's
so-
the least famous person.
Because Ernest P. Worrell saved Valentine's Day from Barftown. So there you go.
I just saw that last night. That's 100% true.
We figured this out, you guys. And then I'll ask one more question. This one's for you, BJ. Who's the most famous person from what's the name of BJ's town? Can you pull up that postcard?
Sure.
Good old Natesburg.
Oh, that's right.
Natesburg. Did
I'm
I
just,
delete it?
I'm just
Oh,
so
no.
humble, you guys.
So humble.
There's actually two
Lies.
people.
Ooh, I'm excited.
I'll wait until the card comes up. Unless you want me to say it right now.
No, hold on. I got to find that awesome picture of that sweet bison.
Sweet Buttercastle.
There we go.
That dog.
Oh,
The
man.
dark area right there. That's where they keep the prisoners.
Yeah, the dog peed a lot.
Natesburg was originally founded by Nate Dogg.
Nice. Yes, I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's who you want to call if you get robbed on your way to a pool sex party.
There you go.
The lyrics to that song are weird. Anyways, and who's the second most famous?
Nat King Cole was he was actually a little bit ashamed from coming there. So his original name was Nate King Cole, but he decided to go by Nat to differentiate himself.
Smart. I mean, I would in a town that throws children in butter castles. I absolutely.
Hey, those kids deserved it.
Is that-
Just look at you, Vinny.
Is that called corporal punishment?
Oh.
Oh.
Too many puns. That was a beautiful pun, by the way. That was very. Poof loved that pun.
What is the next question?
Ooh, all right. You got an extra point during the mid rounds. Does
All right.
anybody have a question that they would like to ask Poof?
I have a question for everybody, if you don't mind.
I do mind.
All right.
Let's have it for everybody.
So, what we're gonna do? I'm gonna name this round. We're gonna call it the tropical storm round. Okay, this is the tropical storm round.
I have music for this.
Please, oh no, well, just another dead bird. I don't appreciate that. All right. So what we are, each one of us, all four of us here, we are pirate captains. Okay. We all have our own crew. We all have our own boat. We've all landed on our own island. It may have gray frothy oceans. We don't know.
If you get seasick.
What I would like you to do, each one of us is tasked with burying our booty and murdering our whole crew and leaving them to guard the booty. Okay? I would like you to break the news to your crew as to what is about to happen.
Wait, say that we murder our crew?
Well, you know, we're pirate stuff. Yeah, because you can't let the crew leave the island, so the guys you take onto the island with you, so no one finds your pirate treasure.
Yeah, I think isn't that like Treasure Island, kind of like that?
I'm pretty sure the Muppets did this. Yeah,
That is what I'm going off of.
that's exactly what I want.
Okay, I think Marion has the best understanding of the situation. She, do you know what you would like to say if you were in charge of these people?
Yeah. Let's hear what Pirate Captain Marion is going to say to her crew. Before you start, I need your pirate name. What is your pirate name?
Meowrian.
Nice.
Meowrian.
Yeah, they have a lot of cats on the ships to take care of the mice.
Mine does.
Yep, that's a great one.
Yeah,
Can you describe what your flag looks like? Because the Jolly Roger each had their own. They didn't have the Jolly Roger per se.
My flag is just it's red, but with black text that says "Your time's gonna come."
I like that.
I like it.
And
a lot of people couldn't read, so it was just
waving
over their head. Just
it's you. I don't know. I think the last word starts with this. Oh,
sword. I don't
like
words, boss.
Sword in the stomach.
Passerbys and the English ships are just like, oh my god.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Wonderful. Okay, so you're on. Oh, by the way, telling the crew you are much larger. You're a much better fighter. There's nothing they can do to stop this. So don't worry about mutiny. Okay.
How do you break the news?
Let's hear you break the news.
Hey. Just want to say, it's been a real pleasure working together. It's great to see a bunch of people get together for a common cause and to be able to pull through this together. We went through quite a lot together. But just wanted to give you a quick English lesson. You see that?
End well.
What's that? What's that?
When she gives us English lessons, these never end well, guys.
Your time is gonna come.
Oh no!
And then I imagine that I've got like a big trap set up. They all just drop into spikes.
Wow, that was smart.
That was
good.
smart.
That was good pre-planning.
Yeah,
Wonderful. Nice job. Off to Tortuga you go. All right, BJ. Now we're on your island. Let's first of all, what's your pirate name?
My pirate name is Admiral Littlebeard.
Ooh.
How little is your beard?
Yeah, or is it ironic? You have like a really big beard.
I love that you promoted yourself, but then demoted your beard.
Yeah, Admiral.
Look, you got to know who you are.
Yeah.
I can't grow a beard, all the pirates were making fun of me, but I still rose to the top.
I feel you, man. I'm half Chippewa. I couldn't grow a beard to save my life. I feel you. All right, let's hear you break. Let's hear you break the news.
All right. Ear mateys, thank you for joining me on this trip. We're now here stranded, and I need my booty to be protected. And all y'all, I'm going to protect it.
He's a Southern pirate.
I'm a Southern pirate. And I'm going to stab you. Sorry.
Sorry.
Ow! Stab me in the eyes!
Oh. Wow, that was
Gotta
really.
go straight for the brain.
I like you just got right to it.
Yeah. What's your flag?
Oh yeah. What's your flag look like?
Oh, I'm constantly drunk. So it's just rum pouring like a jiff.
It's either rum or diarrhea. I cannot tell. It's a flag, so
It's a brown flag.
That was after we went to Barf Town.
Yeah.
wonderful. Oh, Bacon. I believe
yeah.
you are up. First
What's
off,
up?
pirate name.
Gertrude.
Obviously that's an acronym. What does it stand for?
Oh. How do you spell Gertrude?
G
Okay, gonna
E
eat
R
radishes
T
tonight.
R
Radishes.
U
Under
D
duh
E.
eatery.
So gonna eat radishes tonight. Radishes under
Yeah.
the eatery.
Well, I picked it as an acronym and I didn't know how to spell it. So that was my problem.
Wonderful.
I should pick what I wanted to say first.
All right. So Captain Gertrude.
That's me.
What's your flag look like?
Oh, my flag? It's just that the hand clappy emoji with like the little
Ooh.
things up
I
above
like
it.
that.
Like,
Yeah,
woo,
so you're just
hands
throwing-
to the sky.
Just throwing shade. I like it.
Is that what that one is?
I don't know.
I thought that
assume-
one's like praise.
I assume all emojis are throwing shade. I mean, they are in some way. All right. Let's hear it. Break the news to your crew.
Okay. What's up, guys? First of all, good news, bad news. Good news. We got to the island. You all did a great job.
Yeah, now we can go home to our wives and sons and
Oh,
husbands. Yay!
Yay. Good. Bad news.
Uh-huh. Hang on one second. We do
uh-huh.
have an announcement.
Mhm.
Girl Scout cookies time is up. So if anyone needs Girl Scout cookies, go ahead and talk to First Mate Johnson, standing right over there. First Mate Johnson, new dad, you guys, new dad.
Oh my God. Okay, you know what? First Mate Johnson, you come up here. Everybody else get behind that line. All right. First Mate Johnson, I would like to order 6 more Girl Scout cookies.
Okay.
Shot in the face.
Oh no!
Shoot
First
everyone in the
Mate
face down the line.
Oh no!
Pow, pow, pow.
And it takes forever because you have to manually load it every time.
Yeah, every time. Stay behind that line.
You can have more than one. Okay, wait, your dad and his keyboard is already in Girl Scouts. Yes, obviously, you get him in Girl Scouts right away.
Somebody had
Right
found
away.
a
Gotta
loophole
teach him
on that one.
capitalism. That's the most important thing.
Nate,
Especially when you're an orphan.
Now, yeah, obviously, now life skills.
I just like that the pirates are like, like shoot the one and he drops like, I promise, not the rest of you. But then you shoot the just wait. I promise,
out.
not the rest.
I'm all out. I promise. That was my last bullet.
All right, I believe the last
guarantee you.
46 minutes have told me not to believe.
All right, just kidding. That was my last bullet.
Wow. Well, you know what?
Yeah.
The pirates, you don't choose them by brains.
Nate, what would your pirate name?
My pirate name? My
Yeah.
pirate name would be Captain Black Mustache.
Ooh, okay. And what would your flag be?
It would be the Jolly Roger with a black mustache.
Ooh, that one's easy.
Very easy.
Mostly just copy paste.
It really is. It
Mhm.
really is. I just sort of I knew I was going to be a captain like way before I actually got ready to be a captain. It kind of slapped it together on a Sunday.
What would your speech be?
Okay. Wow. So we got a lot of booty here, a lot of treasure. Well, you know what goes best with treasure? Skeletons.
Then he's got a point, you guys. Every time I see a treasure, there's always a skeleton by it.
Yeah. All right. How about you guys take off your own skin? Would you guys do that for me?
I mean, I've never been a big fan of my skin. It's usually itchy.
Thank you. And that's how I do it.
Now we will find out who was most right. Milkbag has my scores.
Milkbag, what are the scores?
Ooh, Ooh, milk bag. Big fan of flaying people, huh? It's like Marion's taking control of this game. I
Well,
love it. Thank you.
Nate is
Yikes.
Milkbag doesn't care. Poof cares. Apparently, Poof is really apparently skinning people alive has always been the correct answer.
I guess, Vlad the Impaler or whatever. Wonderful. BJ or Marion, what do you all have a question that you would like to ask Poof?
Ooh, yes, I have a question.
Sure.
Go on. So right now, I'm in lovely Worcester, Massachusetts.
One second. What's the name of your round?
Oh yeah, what's the name of the round?
The name of the round
Mm-hmm.
is going to be What's Your Weather?
Yeah. All right.
So what's your weather round? I like
All right,
it.
we've had this round before.
This is a good round.
What's your weather round? Okay, BJ.
Wonderful.
what-
All right. It's storming right now in the Northeast. It's a nor'easter. Everything is happening. Now we're having regular snow. But if you had the chance to control the weather and it was going to snow, what would you like it to snow or rain or whatever?
I love this
Okay.
question. Wonderful. Marion, would you like for a shot at this?
So I can choose what weather it is right now. Is
Yeah.
that what? Okay.
Whatever
okay.
rains or snows.
Yeah, it can be whatever you want.
Mm-hmm.
It would be
They go crazy with it.
It would probably be like I don't know what the temperature. I'm bad with the conversion from Celsius to Fahrenheit.
It's okay.
Just
You
say
can
we'll
give
fi-
Celsius.
I know the exact
We'll figure
equation.
it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it would just be a temperate 18 degrees Celsius
800 degrees
I
Fahrenheit.
thought it's minus 46.
Okay, it's between there. Okay.
and a nice crisp fall day every day.
Mhm.
And it has that sensation when the wood smoke the cedars being burned, and you get that nice bacon kind of smell
Ooh.
and the smokiness.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's my weather. A nice fall day.
That does
you
sound
know?
pretty amazing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan
So-
of that day.
Something where the apple cider poured out of the kettle in the cold cools it enough that it's drinkable right away from being boiling to boom, perfect.
That is
Okay.
perfect. I like that answer.
You know what? I'm going to piggyback off hers.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm just going to add on Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs to mine. If you've ever seen the documentary Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs or the follow-up documentary
Both
Cloudy
very
with
good.
Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs
Both
2
very good documentaries.
or the original novel that the true story is based on,
Mhm.
Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
and Dirty Rock.
I love a nice crisp fall morning. Maybe like you went camping, you wake up, you got some coffee on, warming up. And then I would like it to rain marshmallows, chocolate,
Ooh.
graham crackers,
Okay.
and sharp sticks. So we all have enough sharp sticks
Mm-hmm.
to make our own delicious s'mores.
That sounds really wonderful.
And then I feel like everyone could, there's 3 different things there. You could do a lot with it.
I do like that.
Yeah.
Is it my turn?
Sure.
Wonderful. I would like hot, muggy, and windy.
How can it be muggy and
I don't know.
that's
That's the mystery.
how is it like? Oh, there's so much air around.
So it's like
Yep.
like standing in a shower with a giant fan.
Is it like a big tornado, like a moist tornado?
Oh, moist tornado.
Oh no!
That's
It's
a
so
bad
gross.
nickname.
It's so gross.
Yeah.
Your hair frizzes up, but it also flattens. I mean, it's the weirdest thing. But it's fun weather.
Yeah. BJ, what's your answer? Because it has to be better than Nate's.
So, I want to be in Seattle, Washington, and I want to be in a 1 mile radius where it's raining Ford F-150s that only I can turn on.
Yeah, I saw these. I saw
And
this.
then I'm going to profit.
That's a good idea, dude. I think
And you picked the number 1 selling truck in America.
I do. Yeah, I think and with that kind of surplus of product, you'll be able to overcome the body damage expenses, no problem.
See, here's the thing.
I have listened
would've
to this
not-
nonsense long enough. Milkbag has my scores.
You can
Oops.
finish that thought. If
Yeah,
you want.
go ahead and finish that thought. Sorry.
I was going to say I was going to dodge the Ford F-150s, get into one, and then drive around collecting the Ford F-150.
Oh, that towing package. By the way, I thought you were going for a pun there when you started with Dodge. I was about
Right.
ready.
There we
Missed
go.
opportunity.
Marion's, she's blasted ahead 40.
Yeah,
BJ's at 36. Nate, I think your muggy really screwed us.
Yeah, it did. We got time for one more round, Marion, if you'd like to sneak a question in.
Sure. So out of everyone alive, so no dead people,
Okay.
who would you like to choose most as your tag team partner?
Is this a sanctioned event or is this a hardcore, no holds barred match?
Hell in a Cell.
Hell in a Cell. Okay.
Okay.
Ooh. All right. Bacon, would you like to start or BJ?
No.
Or okay. I can start then. I am going to choose. Ooh, I'm tossing up. You know what? I'm going. This is going to be a deep cut for the two of you who know this name. I'm choosing CT from MTV's The Challenge. That is my answer. And it probably didn't make sense to anyone here, but that's my answer. I'm going with CT. So, and I don't care what era CT. He's my guy.
Nobody's heard of
Real
CT,
world.
so that no one will be surprised, or everyone will be surprised when he just like starts wrestling. He'll walk up to the ring and start wrestling, and everyone's so surprised because they don't know who CT is.
There you go.
So this is a wonderful TV show called MTV's The Challenge. Marion, I highly recommend it. It's America's 5th national sport, and CT's the best guy on it. Oh, what a dumb answer. BJ, what's your answer? Who you picking for this?
All right. I'm going to go a little bit outside the box, but stay with me here. I don't know if y'all watched the inauguration, but I'm going with National Youth Poet Laureate Amanda Gorman.
Yes, I love
This is why. All right. Amanda is going to lull everyone with her poetic words, her incredible prose.
The most incredible promo.
Yeah, you're not kidding. Up against
Yep.
Macho Man.
Yep. You just go in, Hulk Hogan or John Cena
I
will
love
just
it.
be like, I'm going to get you. And then she's just going to say some great poem. And then I'm going to come in with an uppercut.
I love it. Lull them with beautiful words and then uppercut. Yes, I'm so in for that. That's a wonderful answer. Bacon, who do you have, Bacon?
What's the question again? Sorry.
Who is your tag team partner for Hell in a Cell?
Oh, okay. Easy. Let's go with the man, the myth, the legend, Wilford Brimley.
Habits.
Diabetes.
Yeah, no. You look at so first of all, if we're doing Hell in a Cell together, I'm already like 6'6", 280.
That's a good point. So you're the muscle. That's a good point.
And
Yeah.
I'm already intimidating enough. And then you look over next to me, and I got this old man. I'm gonna have him in a goddamn vest, and he has that. You don't know if it's an old man next to me or a walrus.
Yeah. Honestly, I still can't tell.
Yeah.
I know him.
We
met
watched
him.
Cocoon.
I bagged his groceries once. He's from Utah. I bagged his groceries once. Yeah.
Oh yeah. You know how I know he's from Utah? This photo. I mean, this is your
That is,
your high school
yeah.
prom.
If you look
photos,
right
isn't it?
over to the right, you'll see me at my junior prom.
Yeah, over there. So I got him, and they're like, "Is that the guy from Cocoon?" Boom, smashed in the head.
There you go.
Yeah.
Smart. And Cocoon, too.
And and cruise control. Yeah.
Wonderful. And just to close this circle, Marion, who are you asking as your tag team partner?
Maybe it's kind of a cheat, but he's already a wrestler in New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Ooh.
His name is Ryosuke Taguchi.
Hold on, I know how to spell that. Ryan.
Here, wait. I wrote it in chat.
Read that to me.
RYUSUKE.
Oh, there it is.
There you go. Yeah, first one.
There he is.
Oh,
I
son of a-
love this.
That's awesome. Oh, what a great pick.
If you look up, add Funky Weapon to the end of his name.
Well,
Funky
hold on. I
Weapon?
could do that for Wilford Brimley too.
Add Funky Weapon.
Okay, you can't really see it, but he has Funky Weapon written on the back of his pants. And what makes Ryosuke Taguchi real special is that he incorporates his butt into like 80% of his moves, like running into people. So the way I envision it, Hell in the Cell, Ryosuke Taguchi and I are at the top of the cell. We just choke slammed our opponents, and then he and I grab each other's hands and jump in with our butts landing on both the guys.
Wow!
And boom, tap out.
That's amazing. Yeah, I didn't get that far. I did not. In fact, I think you're probably going to win since you're the only one who chose a wrestler.
This came from a dream, so really, I'm kind of cheating.
So the Oracle foretold it. Okay, that is cheating.
I have listened to this nonsense long enough. Milkbag has my scores.
Milkbag, what are the scores?
Whoa! We got to close. I think, you know what? I think we have time.
Do we have time?
Yeah.
All right, you guys, it is time for our final round. Used to be the Jeff Foxworthy round, RIP.
We got pushback for Jeff Foxworthy.
From Jeff Foxworthy. He sent us cease and desists.
Yeah,
so Jeff Foxworthy and Ira Glass are on our list. Sending us cease and desist letters.
So we've renamed this final round, and it is after the one, the only Jerry Seinfeld.
Jerry Seinfeld. So in the chat, anything that you have in your in mind, like a proper noun or a person, place, thing, any noun, essentially.
Anything you want. And you guys know how to do a Jerry Seinfeld joke. Or y'all, I apologize to keep saying, guys. Y'all know how to do a Jerry Seinfeld joke. What's the deal with blank? It's a blah, blah, blank, blah, blank. Whatever. All you got to do is make the... Can you do a Seinfeld voice there?
What's the deal with airline peanuts? You have a stockpile of these things?
What's the deal with airline peanuts? You never see a peanut tree in a... You know how the rest goes.
Yeah. Nate's was better. So anything in the chat.
Anything in the chat that we can Seinfeld. Anything at all. This is the problem with
waiting
having chat questions.
Yeah,
these people taking forever.
Honestly, I think this is a great prompt because Jerry Seinfeld's not litigious at all.
Yeah, we'll be fine on this one. Wonka bars. Wonka bars. Jerry Seinfeld, Wonka bars. What's the deal? Oh, go ahead, Marion. Go ahead.
What's the deal with Wonka bars? Are you just there to get wonked? I don't understand. I don't know why he became Southern.
No, I'm okay with that.
What's the deal with Wonka bars? I mean, we've seen how they've been made, and we still eat them.
What's the deal with Wonka bars? I don't want tickets from my food. I want tickets from the police. I'm trying here, okay?
Yeah, BJ, do you have one?
Do you have a...
What's the deal with Wonka bars? They don't even walk you.
Yeah. Do we have
that was good.
Do we have time for like one more?
Whales. Whales.
What's the deal with whales? Who has to go that far down for food? I don't even like ordering Grubhub sometimes.
What's the deal with whales? You swallow Geppetto and he lives?
Come on! Are you in Pinocchio and the Bible? Pick a lane!
What's the deal with whales? Are you a mammal or a fish?
Pick a
Are you
lane!
a human that likes to be in the ocean? What's your deal?
What's the deal with whales? You ever see a whale brush their brine? They've got stink breath. I don't want to be in a lunch meeting with a whale.
How can you get that big from eating the seafood? It's impossible.
I have listened to this nonsense long enough. Milkbag has my scores.
I'll be honest, that's the first time that round's made me laugh.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow, amazing.
We have
this
a tie.
Never happens. We have a tie.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, Poof was, up until now, Poof was in charge of giving out the prizes. And we've had some unfortunate incidences because when Poof's in charge, she sends people through time and space at the worst possible times.
Yes, so we had to change our prize
because no one's ever come back. So anyone who's been on the show has never come back.
So I have taken over the prize department, and what you're about to see is the debut of the Nate Lopez prize video.
Oh, hey, you caught me doing my favorite thing, contemplating life. I guess you want to know what the prizes are, huh? Well, first, you gotta see something badass.
Right here, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna keep it up on the side like this to make a ramp. Once you got the good ramp going, now you can climb right up, okay? This is trick number 1. So you're just gonna want to grab onto it as hard as you can. That. Just stop. What? I just.
Hell yeah. Told you it was badass. This is what you get for turning into Poof, the magical game show. Straight badass, 100% of the time. Heck yeah. Gnarly. Tight. Radical.
What the? Man, there was no prizes.
Oh shoot, I forgot. Okay, the prizes.
You forgot to do prizes. You just filmed yourself trying to be cool in the backyard and hurt yourself.
We'll send you your prizes.
No idea. All right, so this week, no prizes, but congratulations. You are the winners. Take a bow.
Oh, wonderful.
There we go.
Marion, since you're up here, can you tell us where we can find you on the internet? And what would you like to plug here?
Well, I'm at my handle is at Marion, so with a Rion. I guess I'll just say that if you like ukulele tunes or poetry or looking at things that are interesting, on my profile is my link tree, so it's all there, and maybe it's entertaining.
I love that. Wonderful. Can you give your handle one more time, please?
What?
Can you give your handle one more time, please?
At Marion.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Marion. BJ, same question for you. Where can we find you on the internet? What do you got to plug?
Excellent. You got my handle right down there, at Jeranyama. Follow me on Twitter for all the best musings. But you can also watch this Friday at 8 p.m. my comedy game show that's called Whatever It Takes, where we do trivia questions and crazy and outrageous physical challenges. And then we ask our contestants, will you do whatever it takes?
Ooh, that sounds amazing. Where can we find this TV or find this game show?
Yeah, it's streaming on 2MB Studios, where you are right now.
Yeah.
Fridays, 8 p.m.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Nice.
Lovely. Thank you both for doing the show so much. And we look forward to doing comedy with you again. Is that how you're supposed to end that?
No, it's not.
Okay.
But that's how we're going to end it. Thank you guys so much for coming on.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Make sure to check out our podcast, 91donkeylane.com.
Did we have an ad at all this week?
Oh, we did have an ad this week.
Oh,
Good news, guys. Well, good news. Dr. Dam is currently out of jail.
That's good. That's very good.
Bad news, not legally.
It's good for his 3 families.
It is. He was able to get those 3 families together. But he was able to get us, send us a couple coin. And I said, sure, we'll go ahead and put some up because he needs to sell some stuff in order to help pay for his lawyers.
We do like helping him.
So the first one is, here it is. I told him to make these smaller, but he didn't still. It's Dr. Dam's wound cauterizing kit. Comes with a knife, a blowtorch, and a mouth guard to bite down on. And I told him again, I keep telling him to make them smaller. And this one's a little bit bigger. He could see us. But then every time he's like, well, then I always have this. And I know he just wants me to play this one. So this one, I told him, I'm like, I know this is just a note for the police. So, police, this is for you from Dr. Damp on the run. Apparently unfazed by your bullets that you shot him with.
Why is it so funny to me? It's so stupid. Oh, goodness. That was a good show.
It was a good show, you guys.
Yay for us.
Yeah, check out 91 Donkey Lane for the podcast. All the stuff on there. And then also, if you need to come here easier, you go to poofgameshow.com.
Poofgameshow.com.
Sends you straight to 2MB Studios.
Yeah, go check out the merch.
Check out the merch in the merch store. See you guys next week.
I love you.